Today's video I'll be talking about the top 5 donut SMP farms for money. So the first one is the sweet berry farm. This one's very simple as it uses a minecart moving backwards and forwards for you to get 4 sweet berries, holding down right click so it selects all of them, shearing them so that they go into the mud, then into the minecart hoppers, into the hoppers and into the chest. Very good farm and easy to start off with. This one is this pickle farm. They're very well known on the donut SMP and lots of people know about them. So they were incredibly good, but then they did get nerfed, reducing their rates from £3 per pickle to 2, which doesn't sound like a lot, but that does compound, making the rates go down and it just not being as good a farm. Very good farm as it can be used with with skeleton spawners. Very helpful, and would recommend building as it is simple to build. Lots of tutorials out there. This is the fungus farm. Very similar format to this sea pickle farm. It uses 2 warped hyophyte, I think, and bone mills them to create warp fungus, which is moved backwards and forwards. You can use water, trapdoors and hoppers to collect the fungus. Next is the bone mill bamboo farm. This farm is incredibly good as it produces a lot of money, and it's only kind of been talked about now as Ravix used it in his $0 to 100 million using only bamboo video. So the amount of this being used has skyrocketed. I do recommend building this as it brings in about $1 billion per day. And you can use crafters and into chests to create bamboo blocks, adding more storage and selling for slightly more on the orders. Very efficient. Do recommend building. This is the petal farm. It's very efficient and is a quite new farm. It's similar to the fungus and sea pickle designs. Very useful farm. Doesn't take too much time to make, as there's lots and lots of tutorials for it, because people want views. When you're in a when you're under a cherry grove biome, when you bone mill, there's a chance for it to spawn pink petals, which it does. So if you mine down underneath a cherry grove and build this design, it will create lots and lots of pink petals and seeds that you can then sell. It's very quick, does lag a little bit, but what do you expect? There's a lot of items coming through. This can be built not in a cherry grove by simply bone milling pink petals, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching.